On October 24th, 2022, Emmerich shocked the world with his Hard Rock play on Shinko wa Hakanaki Ningen no Tame ni Jehovah's Yaga. It currently stands as the Hard Rock PP record for 1132 PP. Truly one of the most insane Hard Rock plays ever by one of the best exclusive players in history. That's cool and all, but how can we become like these players and get to their levels on Hard Rock? I will explain it on how we can get better at Hard Rock mod besides just playing more Hard Rock, which is honestly the best method. And I'll provide alternate methods that work for me and that might work for you. So the alternative methods that worked for me was 1, the AirU method, 2, the DT method, and 3, the hidden method. But if you want the best answer for how to get better at Hard Rock besides these alternative methods, just play more Hard Rock. That's kind of just the best way. But before we cover these methods, we must explain what Hard Rock mod is and how we're supposed to play it. Afterwards, I will explain some alternative ways that you can use Hard Rock for. So I want to explain why I play Hard Rock. So I don't play Hard Rock like a lot, but I play it like sometimes. But I play Hard Rock to give more of a challenge for no mod because no mod might be too easy. In Progressive Overload, it makes the game more fun if it's harder. Also, I play it to get better at being consistent at my unstable rate. If you play Hard Rock, you need to be a lot more precise if you're tapping, which could make your unstable rate go down over time the more you play Hard Rock. And also play it to help on lower AR maps so that the lower AR maps are a lot easier to read. So now let's talk about what Hard Rock mod is. So Hard Rock increases the numerical size of circle size, approach rate, overall difficulty, and HP drain. This makes it so the circles are smaller, the circles come faster, the circles are a lot more harder to get a perfect on, and the circles are a lot easier to die on. It also gives you 1.0xx score multiplier just like hidden, and it also gives you a ton more PP with the overall difficulty buff because the PP is directly proportional to the increased spacing of the nodes from the smaller circles and the need to be a lot more accurate with the overall difficulty buff. But now that we know what Hard Rock is, let's talk about some methods to get better at it. So first with the AirU method. So I just call it the AirU method because it's what AirU told me and it kind of helped for me. So when you're about to play Hard Rock on a map, you want to increase the offset basically. So you can increase the offset to +5 or +10. What this does is that it counts for the faster approaching circles. Since if you're a beginner, your reading time cannot be good enough at that level because you're just still a noob at Hard Rock. This offset can allow you to be more easily hit the note on time since it will make up for your late reaction. And this especially helped for me in the beginning when I started with Hard Rock, and it's not a drastic improvement, but it does help if your reading is not that good yet. Once you're more accustomed to Hard Rock, I don't use it anymore, then you can stop using it because it could actually detriment you. And then we got the DT method. DT increases the approach rate and overall difficulty similar to Hard Rock, which can make us more accustomed at higher approach rate and overall difficulty by playing DT. This can help us to get better at Hard Rock since our reading skills get more accustomed to the higher AR, and it also works vice versa where Hard Rock can actually increase your DT skills as well. I'll be more familiar with playing DT to get Hard Rock since this is better, and this could work because I think DT mod is more fun than Hard Rock, so you could indirectly get better Hard Rock by playing DT. And then we have the hidden method. The hidden can reduce the reading strain on DT because of the higher approach rate because there's no approach filter to clutter your vision. Same thing can happen in Hard Rock. So I personally played between hidden and no hidden on Hard Rock, but I feel like it does feel a bit easier to play Hard Rock with hidden, but that's just me though, and it just really depends on you at the end of the day. A lot of people don't play with hidden on Hard Rock and some people do, but it's just up to you. But it does help with the reading strain in my opinion. Now that we know the methods, we'll discuss some alternate methods to play Hard Rock besides just playing Hard Rock. So let's talk about 3 mods. So hidden DT Hard Rock is 3 mod and is mostly used for PP farming. So the AR is capped at AR 11, which makes our pro circles come by like super fast. And there is a method that you can do to get better 3 mod. I will discuss it more in another video, but basically you want to play a Rafi skin, like a hidden DT skin, and you want to put your gamma all the way up. This makes the circles look like they come as slow as possible, and this can really help for playing 3 mod with the AR 11. And then we can also use Hard Rock for lower AR. So if you cannot read low AR, then putting it on Hard Rock can make the map easier to play in terms of reading it. This can especially help on maps such as like Cocaine and Chocobo, but be warned that some of these maps with low AR do sometimes have lower circle sizes, as in smaller circles, and the Hard Rock will make the circle size even smaller, so you're gonna have to be a lot more precise if you're aimed that way. For final remarks, Hard Rock makes the game much more difficult, but you can use either the AirU method, DT method, or the hidden method to make Hard Rock easier to play. You can also use Hard Rock in 3 mod, or in PP farming, or in low AR, and that's kind of it. I don't really think there's much to Hard Rock. You can subscribe to this channel for more videos like this because I am going to be dropping a lot more guides in the future. I have a lot of videos planned. That's probably step 1. And step 2, and if you made it this far in this video, I just want to plug my Discord server. We got weekly multis, in-house tournaments, and a community. So if you're interested in that, you can join it in this link right here or in the link below. And yeah, that's kind of it. Thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the next one.